Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Why does it feel like it's been 10 years? It definitely hasn't, but I hope everyone has been having a good weekend so far. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Ella, Super Char, Raven, Brandy. Hello. Hi, Lucy. Do I have my... Yeah. Sound is good. I am so excited to be here. Excuse me while I run through my field of sugarcane, and also excuse the fact that my valley is a mess. But you know what? You know what? That is all going to change very soon, because here's what we're doing today. First things first, I'm going to go around and collect all of our, event things. Let me turn the game sound up a little bit for you all. We're going to collect all of our event things so I don't miss out on any of those. But I think we might be on Oswald's last quest, which I don't think I realized until I had already set the stream live. So it might not take that long. And if we finish within a reasonable time frame, let me get rid of this. We're gonna probably start figuring out our plaza decorating, which is going to be really exciting. Honestly, I hope we do finish in time to do that, because I think that would be great. R2D2, hello. Nikki, hi, how are you? Willie, Iker, Banjo, hello. What is everyone up to today? And what have you been up to in the valley recently? I have been trying to think of something for this week's Dream Snaps. I don't know. Is anyone a little bit bored of parks themed Dream Snaps? I feel like I am. Once I make one park themed Dream Snap, I'm like, okay, that's all I've got in me, I think. Hi, Candia. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Mariah. And Christina. Hello. So let's grab all of this. Yeah, this is the setup that I was using for my Dream Snap. I might change it. It's just a picture. It'll do, but you know. Oswald is level 0 for you. Oh, I have Oswald definitely at level 10. Actually, you know what, Oswald, let me grab you and hang out with you just so I can keep track of you while we work on your quest, and I won't have to run and find you. Yes, about the parks theme Dream Snap. Oh my goodness. Finished a marathon relay. Oh my. Welcome in. Oh, and then at the end of stream today, we're gonna actually raid my own premiere, which I know is silly. Listen. Here's the context. I recorded an Eternity Isle tour, and it was a mess and a half getting it up to YouTube in the first place, because every copyright-free or royalty-free song that I found from royalty-free websites was getting copyright claimed. And why did I go this way? Oh, well, it's fine. And then I finally found something that YouTube didn't hate, uploaded the video on Friday or something. And then within a couple hours of it being up, YouTube was like, well, actually now, no, actually, we're going to copyright claim this too. So I re-edited it again, and it's going to be going live today. So we'll go and check that out after stream. You prefer the ones where you have a bit more freedom of creativity? Yeah, I really liked last week's challenge, to top it all off. Things in that vein where the directions / theming is clear, but it's pretty open to interpretation at the same time. So you get a lot of different types of submissions to look at. I think that's really fun. Hi, Michelle, how are you? Wait, Tara, you hate making cupcakes in real life or in this game? What I've been doing is I've just been setting, I think I have 5 I have 5 auto cookers up right by my house. So what I do each day when I log on is I go and pick up the quests, and then I pick up my 5 cupcakes, and then I immediately set 5 more to cook. So by the next day, they're just ready for me. It's been working pretty well. Okay, so we picked up all of those things. What do we need to do for this quest? You still haven't done either of your Dream Snaps? You worked on your Plaza and Meadow all day on your Steam save? Oh, nice. You don't mind Parks ones, but this one especially because it's food court feels like everyone will use the same items. Yeah, I submitted a picture that's a picture. It's in fact a picture. There are some food type items in it, and I was like, you know what? It's gonna perform how it performs, and if I feel inspired later in the week, I will come back around and do something different. But for now, For now, it just is what it is. Thank you for lurking, Wolfie. You started to stream Hogwarts Legacy on your second PlayStation account. Oh, you're playing the game. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we actually finished the game on Thursday. Well, not finished, but we finished the main story. I didn't realize I was so close to finishing when I stopped streaming Hogwarts Legacy. So that was kind of fun. How do you get auto cookers? They're part of the expansion. You craft them at the time bending table. You have so many blue buttons. I have a fair amount of buttons. I have 36 blue buttons left. I think I have enough buttons for everything except for green buttons. But those are the ones that are like time locked. So doing what I can, doing what I can. Eve, can you let me know what we're doing, please? You haven't done a dream snap? You feel like you don't have enough furniture to meet the requirements? You probably do. I really cannot stress enough. If you do the star path or if you like items in the premium shop, please just submit a dream snap. It doesn't have to be something you work hard on. Just submit something. The least you're going to get is 300 free moonstones every week. It adds up. Oswald and I are having a contest of sorts. Would you be interested in setting a task for us and then judging the results? Oh yeah, I remember. Directive. That sounds like a yes to me. What do you want us to do? Your targeting scanner is moving over my pickaxe. Do you want us to do something involving mining? Digital Deeps, Wally. Oh, are you making a gift for Wally? Is there a particular kind of gem you want? Classified. Now, how am I supposed to find what you want? You know what? I'll get you some gems from each biome. Ah, yes. Okay. Can you let Oswald know what he needs to find as well? Something tells me he'll be able to understand you just fine. Okay. You can't find any outdoor table. Wait, what do you mean? Hi, Kitty. How's it going? I'm gonna turn the... No, the game sounds actually fine. Okay, gather gems for Eve. What are the chances that the gems from my home will work for this? I feel like I might have to mine them. You're trying to do a park area, but on Switch you have 599 out of 600 unique items and wow, 2,500 out of 3,000 total items. Yeah. The item limit can be kind of constraining. It really, really can. Let me go up here and just see if I put these in my pockets, if that will count. You're all right. Sad it's Sunday already. Yeah. The past like week or so has felt so strange in terms of pacing. I can't explain it. It doesn't feel like a Sunday. Oh no, this does count. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, for Daisy's level 7 quest, there's no outside table mentioned in furniture. Usually for the quests, there will be a button at the top of the furniture menu that will have the character's face and then a little quest icon. Usually I just click that, and that's how I know what to use. You're not going to try to do the Dream Snap this week since you don't have any of the rides for it? Listen, I still recommend that you try to do a Dream Snap this week, especially since, yes, it's a parks Dream Snap, kind of, but really it's like a food court Dream Snap. So I think even if you didn't use any rides, you could still do really well. You're excited for the aisle tour later? Oh, thank you. And thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. No, I didn't want to pet you. I wanted to talk to Oswald. Okay, Oswald, what did you bring? Not to toot my own horn, but I've got some lovely gems for Eve to give to Wally. Gems, huh? Oh, have I got you beat, Tink? Really now? What did you get? Coal. I mean, it's black. Wally's a compactor, ain't he? This way he can make his own diamonds. Not sure he can compact things that tightly. Well, let's hand off our stuff to Eve and she can judge the winner. I love how Oswald just reaches into his pants like a, never mind. I was gonna make a reference. Imagine me not knowing what I'm talking about. If anyone plays D&D, what's a jacket? The coat of many items. Jacket, pockets of many things. Oh. Coat, pocket, I don't know. Anyway, Mary Poppins bag, we'll call it that. Oh, Eve, there you are. Hi, Mary Lee, how are you? Oh, the picnic tables count as outdoor tables? Interesting. Oh, you clicked it and it says no items. That's annoying. Oh, wait, actually, interestingly, that reminded me. I have a couple good things in the shop today, so I might see if anyone wants them. Let me give these to you. No, not the bag of holding. The bag of holding is like an empty interdimensional space that you put things in and then can pull them out. But there's this specific item that's like a jacket and it literally has like patches on it or pockets, and you can like rip a patch off and you roll on a table and it's a random item. It's really cool. Here we are, Eve. I found you a lovely assortment of gemstones, and Oswald brought you a lovely assortment of coal. Have you made a decision? Did Oswald win? No, directive. Well, I guess I win. Thanks, Eve. I hope Wally likes the gift. Okay, Eve's challenge is complete. Now we just need to find Rapunzel and see what she has for us. You don't have any of the rides either, but you're still trying to make a food court thing, and with Woody's house in the background. Yeah, that could totally work. I really wouldn't be surprised if many people don't have rides in their Dream Snap, or if they do, they're like off in the distance. Like I think I have one in mind, but it's off in the distance. Cause like the theme is a theme park snack bar, right? I don't know. I feel like you could literally make any kind of food court and it would read well enough. I think I only have the pal around way back here. Where? Oh, here it is. Annoyed with the game, you can't play, can't cook, can't hang out with characters. Wait, really? Have you time traveled at all? Thank you for lurking, Banjo. There's a touch of magic picnic table. Oh, that's a really good idea, Michelle. Yeah, if you don't have an outdoor picnic table, you could try to see if you could craft the touch of magic one. Hi, Rapunzel. Do you have a moment for a fun little distraction? Although I don't know if Touch of Magic items have tags associated with them, but you could try. Definitely worth a try. Of course, Tink, I always have time for fun. In fact, I was just about to offer to reorganize Merlin's library based on colors instead of alphabetically. I had my library decorated like that, or like organized like that briefly. How artistic. Oh, but what's the distraction you had in mind? I can wait on my library plans. Well, Oswald and I are having a fierce contest. How exciting! We need you to give us a task and then judge who did it better. All right, let me think for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. I've been thinking about colors a lot lately and how I can make more interesting choices with my art. So I've decided to paint a still life. Here's my challenge. Bring me 3 colorful meals, and then I'll tell you which set of meals would make for the most colorful still life painting. I'm on it. Great. And don't worry, I'll tell Oswald all about his part. Unfortunately, I don't know how Oswald's going to feel about making something colorful. He seems pretty into his black and white aesthetic. Oop, whoa, that was weird. I just accidentally, never mind, clicked the right stick on the controller instead of the left one, and it did a very weird thing. Blueberry pie, barbecued pretty pink starfish. Okay, seek advice from Remy potentially. Let's do these. Oh, you just cooked the cupcakes outside. Yeah, okay, see, I heard there was a bug with that, but I didn't know what issue it was causing. So I've just been cooking everything inside or in an auto cooker. Okay, let's go cook these. Remy's is actually over here, so let's just do it there. You want them to fix it. You don't expect anything in return. You just want them to fix it. Yeah. From what I read, they're aware that it's an issue. Yeah, because they sent us moonstones last week related to that. So hopefully the fix will be coming soon. You love Daisy's new outfit. I really like it. I do. I'm still not the biggest fan of getting dream styles for the characters that we just get in game that update. I want some time to like just have them as they are. And I think it's more fun to get dream styles for characters that we've had for a while. But I am very happy that we did get this dream style for Daisy. I think it looks really cute. I think I still have Donald in his pirate outfit, so they match. What did you cook, Oswald? Hello? Hello? Okay, Oswald, what did you make for Rapunzel? My meals are super colorful. You're going to have a hard time beating me here. Oh, you think so, huh? Well, feast your eyes on this. Now what? Out of all the possible meals, you made a carrot? You betcha, a colorful carrot. Oswald, it looks like you just dipped a carrot in ink. Sure, this is what the best carrots looked like in my day. But that's not edible. I know you had high hopes for this one, Tink, but I got this in the bag. Well, let's wait and see what Rapunzel says. I mean, colorful, edible, definitely not. That being said, if Rapunzel's looking for something to spark inspiration, that would make a pretty unique painting. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Hi, Nicole. Okay, let's give these. Hi, Levi. You pretty much have the Star Path finished on PC. You've been busy grinding through it on PS5. That's wild. Oh, I'm almost done with the Star Path too. I was working on it a little bit off stream. I think I only have 3 tasks left. There we are. Meals for you to judge. These are amazing. The colors are so vivid. And what did Oswald bring? Oh, it's a carrot. It's, well, I like that it's so simple. It's very clean. So, in your opinion, which would make for the more interesting still life painting? It's so hard to decide. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's okay, Rapunzel. We accept that there has to be a winner and a loser here. I like that I've just turned into an Aries. Well, if you insist, I have to say Tink wins. The task was to bring me colorful meals so I can paint a still life. And as much as I love this carrot, I'd like to paint something that uses more than black paint. Thanks, Rapunzel. Thanks for nothing, Luck. Oh, not that's what happens when you challenge someone like me. Yikes. Sorry, Oswald. That's how things shook out. Hi, Amanda. No hard feelings. You won fair and square. Oswald, your laugh goes on for ages. I just don't get it. Usually when I take on a challenge, I get a lucky break that gets me out on top. Do you need to take a break and re-vulcanize your luck? No way, bub. I'm not giving up. Oh yeah? Shall we find someone else to judge another challenge? Nah, I got a better idea. A foot race. You sure? With my Dreamlight magic, I can zoom around pretty fast. I'm gonna let you finish. Okay. Oh, I'm real speedy. You'll see. We'll start at Ancient's Landing, head to a checkpoint in the Wild Tangle, then to the Glittering Dunes, and wind it up in the Cave of Wonders. That's a lot of directions. I already put up some balloon arches to make each checkpoint. Oh no. Are you sure you can even get into the cave? You need to be a diamond in the rough to get in. Oh, I'll get in, Tink. You just worry about your own self. Come on, let's head over to Ancient's Landing so we can start the race. I don't think I like this, especially considering how my thing is decorated. It's gonna be a mess. We are just questing with Oswald currently. Okay, let's load in. I also haven't cleaned my Eternity Isle in quite some time. Actually, this is a good time for me to take a drink of some of my coffee. I do need a loading screen song. Let me actually follow Oswald to the beginning of the race. Where is Oswald? There he is. I think he's going to be coming down here. So I'm just going to stand where I am. And once I see him, I will follow as necessary. Has everyone finished all of the quests from the update yet? Or are we still working on things? I feel like, when was the update? The last day of April? First day of May? I feel like it's taken me kind of a while. Oswald? Oh, there you are. Lurking while watching Ghostbusters? Nice. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh, there it is.
Here's a lucky break.
May 1st. Okay, yeah. Besides coffee, what's my favorite drink? I mean, realistically, the thing that I really mostly drink is water. When I'm streaming, sometimes I'll drink coffee or tea. I love tea. A good Earl Grey, especially. Okie dokie, Tink. Are you ready to lose? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why don't you go over the race rules first? I've set up a total of 8 checkpoints to cross. The race starts here, goes to the Wild Tangle, and through the Glittering Dunes. And the finish line will be in the Cave of Wonders. Sounds good. May the best racer win. AKP, hello. 3, 2, go. Okay, let's go. I don't know. Something about this feels suspicious. Okay, onto the bridge to cross the first checkpoint. That we've done. What about like here? Yes, okay. Head up the hill. This hill? Yes. The thing is, like, once we cross the checkpoint, it takes a minute for us to... No, that's not the right hill. Oh, I'm so lost. Up this hill? Oh, yeah, that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. This is one of those times when if I had cleaned my valley, things would work a lot better. There we go. There we go. And then into the Cave of Wonders. We got this. You're not even close to finished. You still have to unlock a lot. Oswald for you is only level 3 and Daisy is level 4. Oh, nice. Bottom of the Cave of Wonders. Unfortunately, Oswald did in fact beat us on this one. Hi, Lauren. How's it going?
That's it.
Good race.
Right up.
Oswald, how did you get here? Or more importantly, how did you get here before me? No, that it does check out. Oh, hoo-hoo. I win. Thank you, Luck. Let me tell you what happened. When you beat me to the Wild Tangle, I knew I had to really start hoofing. But as I ran along, I stumbled onto this strange tunnel filled with glowing blue lights. It called to me, Tink, and I knew I had to explore it. After a while, I hit a dead end, so I tried to dig a little further, and it led me here. Wow, that's extremely lucky. Well, I am Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. You sure are. Maybe you should have tried leaning on your luck for the other challenges, too. As the victor, I'll be gracious and say you're right. Well, good job, Oswald. Did you have fun? That's the most important part. You bet your luck I did. And I got a swell reminder about my true skills. Thanks, Tink. No problem. Now, if you're lucky, you won't need my help with your next problem. What is this? Oh, that was not his last quest. Interesting. Okay, slay.
Here's a lucky break.
You're super excited to unlock Oswald. I really like him. Oh, thank you, Sam Squatch. I appreciate it. Yes, Oswald did in fact cheat. You only just got the DLC, plus still need to unlock the Monsters Inc. realm. Ooh, 2. Not sure if you should finish everything in the valley before doing the DLC stuff. I feel like my recommendation is to finish the main storyline of the valley. And then after that, you can start the story of the DLC. But in terms of like realms and stuff, I don't think it matters much. The hedge bushes I used when you could get like fragments and stuff. Yeah. Oh, those are under trees in foliage. I think it's called like Plaza hedge or something. I don't remember. Okay, Tink, we're finally ready. Ready for what? The trolley. You know it, don't ya? Sure, it's a form of transportation. You play Dreamlight Valley on iOS, then the Rift in Time DLC, like you play on, Apple, what's it called? The, like, Apple gaming thing, right? Rift in Time is automatically included in that. So I think you only have to do a few of the story quests at the beginning. Yeah, Apple Arcade. I think you only have to do a few of the story quests at the beginning of the game, and then it'll unlock the DLC. I don't remember exactly which quest. I think it's like getting Scrooge's shop established, and I think that's the main one. It's pretty early on in the game that you get access to it. Form of, are you kidding me? Trolleys are lots more than that. Trolleys mean adventure, excitement. Why, I've been nuts for trolleys since I saw my first one, and now Eternity Isle's finally ready for its own trolley. That's great. How do we go about getting one? Well, gee, trolleys are real sensitive. They only respond to folks wearing the right uniform. The trolley is alive? You betcha. We're gonna need a trolley conductor hat. Oswald. I used to have one, but I lost it ages ago, somewhere in Ancient's Landing around the docks. Think you could use that nifty hourglass to help find it? Sure. Oh no. Remind me to never decorate a new world again until we finish the DLC. You're not even finished with the main storyline. You're at the part where you go through the dark portal. Oh, that's so close to the end though. That's so close to the end. Okay, time to go to Ancient's Landing and make use of our hourglass. You thought that me and Tiger Lily in the DDV Discord were the same person? No. We are not. I am in the DDV Discord, but my name is the same as it is here. Actually, no, I never, no. It is the same as it is here. There we go. Show the vintage trolley conductor hat to Oswald. Oswald? You have all the new critters? Nice. Yeah, I was... Sir? Do you mind? Oh, I can actually reach you back here. That's surprising. I like that the new critters were there like every day. You didn't have to wait for specific days of the week. Hey, Oswald, I found this hat. Is this the one you were talking about? Gee willikers, it sure is. Ah, that sure brings me back. Here, put it on. You're gonna look real spiffy. Oh my. Okie dokie, now we can get to the important part. Build in the trolley and its home. Sounds great. First, we'll need some trolley tracks. You can make those with tropical wood, plastic scraps, and copper. For the trolley itself, you gotta have ancient belts, plastic scraps, zinc, and bones. And you'll have to pick a good spot for the trolley's home and decorate it with the trolley tracks. When that's done, come find me because we'll be almost ready to welcome the trolley to Eternity Isle. Sounds like a plan. See you soon. You're surprised that they did that with the, now how do I get back out though? I wasn't really surprised that they did that, but I was happy. Let me wear this hat. Boop, ba-doop, boop. Cute. Amazing. How do you find the pieces to make the new items like the Remy Metro entrance? Oh, you do it by time bending. You have to have your hourglass at level 4, and then a random fragment piece will appear in your valley each day. So just check in collections Eternity Isle, time bending, scroll down to fragments, and if you hover over all of them, it'll show which one is there each day. There's no way to influence which one it is. The new ones won't show up first necessarily, it's just random. So just make sure you have your hourglass at level 4, time bend each day, and then trading in multiplayer is a good way to get the ones that you don't have yet. I need to make trolley tracks and an actual trolley. Tiana is your favorite princess? She's getting added this summer, actually. The next update we're getting is Mulan, and then the update after that is Tiana. You love the train tracks, but getting the required materials is a grind. Really? I'm mostly stocked on Eternity Isle resources, but I have heard that you need quite a lot of pieces for it. Wait. Oh. Wait, yeah, that's a lot of pieces. 100 plastic scrap? Okay, I'm gonna make like, oops. Now where? Maybe I can't make any more now because I already made the number that it wanted me to, and they'll pop up again later. That's what I'm guessing. You need to time bend more. I love time bending. I haven't been doing it as much recently as I was right after the update dropped, but I really do enjoy time bending, especially now with the new set, the tool skins. Look at this. Stunning. Let me open this. Came across a stream one day while debating returning to the game. Now you're back. Star Path is done. Expansion bot. Oh my goodness. And thanks so much, Rob. I appreciate it. Okay, decorate the valley with the trolley train tracks. Well, see, I didn't think this through because I thought I would just be able to, No. Oh, that's flat. I thought I would be able to craft the edge pieces as well after crafting these, or like the curved pieces, but it's fine. For now, we'll just have a nice straight track going nowhere. It'll be fabulous. Hi, Louise. How are you? Oswald, where do you keep going off to, my guy? There you are. Kind of far away. How do you get Ursula free from the cave? You have to finish doing that mystical cave puzzle. If you keep going down the levels, each landing level has, wait, are you down there? Yeah. Each landing level has a puzzle. And I'm pretty sure once you finish all of the puzzles, she gets freed. The transmute feature is a good way to get the fragments that you need. The only thing is you have to have found or received at least one of the fragment pieces before you can transmute something else into it. So if you've never found like the piece for King Triton's throne in your valley and you've never received it in multiplayer, you can't transmute other pieces into it. It has to be in your collections tab first. There you go, Oswald.
Step right.
Here we go, one new trolley. Ah, ain't it the cutest? Who's a good little trolley? Is it you? Yes, it is. Oswald, it's a trolley. It doesn't understand you. Maybe not now, but it's still young. You know what it needs to really shine? A bow. Go on and put the trolley on its home. Then we can get a bunch of villagers to welcome it. Sure. Okay. Okay, also, come with me. Stop running away. Place Oswald's trolley where it can be welcomed. We're gonna try to put it over here. Hi, Princess Luca. How are you? Okay, this way. You were on vacation for 9 days. What happens to the blue chests you couldn't claim? I don't completely understand the question, but the blue chests, the maximum that will exist at one point in time is 3. Oh, I can't put it on path. That makes sense though. So when you get back from vacation, there should be 3 blue chests in your valley that you can claim. Cute. Oswald, put your head back on. His head is blocking Rapunzel's head. Oh, that is so funny. There we go. Cute. All right. Leaping lizards. Did you see that? No, I turned around for just a second. What happened? The trolley's gone. I think the poor thing got scared and amscrayed. Oh no, what do we do? We gotta act fast. Trolleys are bunk at knowing which way to go. You got any ideas? What if we put up missing posters and leverage the community to help? Tink, that's genius. I'm starting to get why you're the big cheese around here. I bet you Rapunzel can help with the posters. Aces, and then maybe you can catch an octopus. Wait, what? Catch an octopus or 2 for their ink, plus some tropical wood to make some frames. Now, why gotta be tropical though? Great, I'll start on that. I got it, I got it. You love the aisle tour? Thank you. It's gone now, but it's gonna be back today. The video is gonna be back today. Hey Rapunzel, can I bother you for something real quick? Of course. I mean, you're never a bother, Tink. So I've been hanging out with Oswald and we built this trolley for Eternity Isle. A trolley? What's that? Oh boy, where do I start? I guess you could say that it's sort of like a horseless carriage that moves on its own. It drives around an area in a preset loop and people can get on and off to get where they're going faster than just walking. And Oswald brought one here? That's amazing. Could I see it? Well, it escaped and we can't find it. The trolley escaped? I don't understand. Neither do I, honestly. Yeah, trust me, it threw me for a loop too. I've learned to just roll with it when it comes to Oswald. Tink, I'm worried for the poor lost trolley. Is there anything I can do to help? Are you creating a search party? Actually, there is something you can do. We wanted to make some missing posters and set them up around Eternity Isle. Of course, that way you can get everyone on the island to help. And I have some blank canvases you can use if you want. You sure you won't need them? I won't. I've been exploring non-standard canvases recently. I did an oval painting yesterday and I'm working on a dodecahedral one right now. And besides, finding the lost trolley is much more important than a few paintings. Here you go, Tink. Well, thank you. Amazing. I owe you one, Rapunzel. None of your friends play this game. Are there any good multiplayer discords where people trade gift items? I do have a community discord where we have a channel for that, but there's also an official Dreamlight Valley discord server where to my knowledge, last time they didn't like you sharing friend codes directly in the server, but you can make friends through there and DM each other friend codes. Octopi, tropical wood. Got it. I can do that. Let me go to my home. Hi, Drea. How's it going? Oh, that's the wrong direction. Here we go. Do I just need 1 tropical wood? It doesn't have a number there. Do I have 5 octopus? I don't really do fishing. I don't really do fishing. I'm just gonna do 5. Feels right. 5 of each would make sense. I feel like octopi and octopus are both correct. Rapunzel is in the DLC, so you don't need Dreamlight to unlock her. You will need Mist to get to her area, but yeah, you don't need Dreamlight. You're trapped back there, my guy. There you go. Here you go, Oswald. We got some nice blank canvases from Rapunzel. Ah, ain't she a good egg? Now, let me use a little of my artistic flair and presto, primo posters. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Now we just need to distribute them. Yeah, I'm thinking 4 missing posters around different villagers' houses and one last one by the Cave of Wonders. That should do the trick. Don't worry, Oswald. We'll find your poor lost trolley. Artistic flair. I mean... Okay. Buy all of the wait a minute. Now, I'm actually curious. Will it work if I put this by Rapunzel's house when she's not here? Or do I need to bring Rapunzel over to the Isle again? Let's see. Oh no, that suffices. Okay. Oh, Gaston is also here. I forgot. Well, there you go. Oh, I just reminded you to save. Nice. Eve is there. Yes, all of the rest of the stuff is on Eternity Isle. So we will go back and put these down. I actually kind of like these signs that we make sometimes. I didn't get a close look at this one. I will look at it in a minute. But I always use the one that we made with Stitch by Donald's house. Pretty much anytime I'm making a Donald's house build, I have to use that sign. Missing trolley. One might call it a trolley problem. Now, there we go. Need one by Eve's house. Boop. Beep, boop. And we need one by the Cave of Wonders. You need to decorate your valley, but you're feeling lazy. That's understandable. Oswald? I also need to decorate my valley. I'm excited to, though. Okay, Oswald, I finally finished distributing the missing posters. Aces! Now folks all over Eternity Isle are keeping an eye out for the trolley. Amazing. Any luck? Yeah, the trolley's been spotted flying over the water around Ancient's Landing. Wait, flying? What? Yep, that sure threw me for a loop, too. Young trolleys like to take in the sights from the air, but wait, what? Young trolleys like to take in the sights from the air, but I thought it would have been all tuckered out by now. A trolley. The terrestrial public transportation. Flying? Hey, I ain't talking bunk. Get the wool out of your ears, Tink. The trolley needs our help. Okay, what's next then? You mean after we find it? Oh, we gotta take a photograph. Take a photo? Why? Can't you see it? Our little trolley is so majestic up in the sky, dancing through the clouds, wind ruffling through its luggage compartments. That ain't a sight to miss. Great, I'll be back soon with the majestic picture. Is it confirmed that we won't get a second expansion? No, it's not confirmed either way, but all signs point to yes, we will have another expansion. Not all signs point to yes. Magic 8-ball energy. In fact, I would be really, really surprised if we don't have another expansion by like early next year. You're excited to decorate your valley with the new Star Path items? Oh, nice. Picture taken. Should we do a brainstorm to get some ideas on how to get the trolley back down? A storm? Sheesh, that could hurt the trolley. Nah, I got a better idea. Cooking. Cooking? My plan's gonna need pepper, or no, not pepper, paper, dates, and a nestling pear. I'm so confused. Why do we want these? The paper, so we got something to plant with the plan written on it. The dates, because we have to do this lickety split. And the nestling pears, because the trolley's probably getting tired. It'll need some place to get a few wings. Sure, that makes sense. Well, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I'll try cooking up that plan for you. Thanks, Tink. You are welcome. You can't wait for a new expansion. I'm excited about a new expansion. I'm excited about like any new Dreamlight Valley content though, to be fair. But I don't know. This Rift in Time expansion has been so good so far. I mean, we still have another complete update for it, so it's not even done yet. They made all those arches, so you're sure we'll get one. Yeah. There are all of those arches, and they've like hinted at other worlds existing in this universe. They just haven't specifically said, hey, we have another DLC coming. So unless they specifically say it, I am not ever going to say something is confirmed, because technically it's not. Not devour the plan. Now, a detailed plan with schematics still warm from the cook pot. Okay, well, yum yum, I guess. Eureka! Talk to Eve to get her help with the plan. Okay. Eve. Girl, you better come through for me. I just ate paper. You want new characters and a new world to explore? Same. I do. I am usually most excited about, well, not usually, we've had one expansion. I think I will end up being most excited about the new world. That's what I've enjoyed the most about this expansion. Eve, may I speak with you? Want to come out here so we can talk? Are you okay?
Eve.
Hey Eve, I was hoping you could help me with a little something. Also, thank you all for liking the stream. I appreciate it. So I imagine that by now you've heard of the escaped flying trolley. Not giggle. I'll take that as a yes. I'm trying to build a landing track for the trolley. As a flying machine, I thought you might have insights as to how to help the poor trolley land safely. Oh, digital beeps. Thank you for the sip reminder, kitty. What's this? Flares? Perfect. Directive. Thanks, Eve. I'll talk to you later. Craft the landing strip. The landing. Now, ain't nobody got room for this. You can't decide if you want another realm or if they expand the original valley to make it bigger and fit everyone into one place. I like having the different worlds. I think I would get stressed out. Well, stressed is dramatic. I wouldn't get stressed, but I think navigating and also performance would be difficult if they just added the biomes onto the main valley, because everything has to be loaded at one time, and the Switch in particular is already having issues. So I like having the separate worlds with separate item counts, and then you can kind of make each one different vibes and like choose who's where. I really like that, actually. Let's do it. You still can't get the premium star path. We still have like 3 weeks. So there are more Dream Snaps results to be had where you can get the premium star path in the future if you'd like to. Okay, I need to place this landing strip. This feels like it's going to be big. Oh, no. It's not large at all. Wait, which way does it go? I'm going to put it there. You just saw Stitch on the map? Oh yeah, Stitch is in the game. Lilo is not. Do I think Jafar will live in the Cave of Wonders? Good question. No, I don't. I know he was in there before, but like on principle, he's not worthy of the Cave of Wonders. So I think it would be weird if he lived there. But I don't know what his home will look like. Okay, we've got our landing strip. I hope this works. I triple kissed my foot for luck, so we're sitting pretty, Tink. Plus, I added a few bones to the landing strip. Trolleys are kind of like dogs, so I'm hoping that'll help lure it down. Hotsy totsy, look, the trolley's coming over, is it? Do we get it? Listen, they could have given us just a little cutscene of the trolley landing, just a tiny one. It's back. Gee, Trolley, you had me worried sick. Wait, bad Trolley. That was too naughty. Does that work, chastising it? Probably not. Trolleys can be stubborn as a mule at the dentist. Still, I think the trolley learned its lesson being lost for so long. It should be trained enough now that you can make its home wherever you'd like, Tink. I think I'm starting to understand your logic after all this time. Logic? You've got to admit, the world seems to work on different rules around you. Your alarm clock's coming alive and running amok? Hey, I handed out my sorries for that. And a trolley coming alive and taking to the skies? Yeah, that was kind of unusual. In my experience, trolleys mostly prefer the ground. Of course, this is a magical place. Oswaldian logic and dreamlight magic, what a combination. Well, I'll let you relax after we ran ourselves ragged chasing after the trolley. Sheesh, yeah, I could really use some shut-eye. But before I hit the hay, I have a reward for you. Something real stylish. One genuine zoot suit. Thanks, chum. This has been the best welcome to a new home this lucky rabbit's ever had. Oh, well, thank you, Oswald. They shoved Elsa in a cave. Listen. I will die on this hill. I'm an Elsa cave apologist. I, in fact, think it's the only option, and that they were so right for putting her in that. I know that's not a popular opinion. However, in game, we're going off of Frozen 2 lore, like the end of Frozen 2, and that's where she would live. So I'm Team Cave. Is the Alice bundle good? I think if you decorate a lot, you should get the Alice bundle. Even if you don't want to use the Cheshire Cat topiary thing or the caterpillar, just the buildable hedges, like the customizable hedges, are amazing. I think if you decorate at all, you'll probably end up getting use out of those. Also, we look sick. Like, I hate to say it, but this is a sleigh. Hi, Desiree. How's it going? Yeah. Wow. Listen. I like it. Anyway, you love the zoot suit, really, Kitty? It's cool. I feel so cool. Hi, Cassie. How's it going? Do you agree with Elsa's cave? You just wish they gave Anna the actual castle. Yeah, I do a little bit wonder, like, why they gave Anna that castle. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but, you know, meh. You love Alice in Wonderland, so it was pretty much your first buy. Yeah, I feel like it's a really, really good one. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. This castle, I'm also going to just... Oh. This castle, we're just gonna pop here for now. I'm gonna start figuring out what I'm doing with this area, or at least attempting to. Let me move you here. Let me get rid of all of you. Oh, I guess I should. Oh, wait. You know what else I should do too? I don't know what's in these. Oh, these were the things that I had for for multiplayer, like giveaway stuff. So let me put these here so I don't forget that. I don't know what both of these are. This doesn't need to be here. These I'm gonna get rid of. I do have 3 other things that I need to do for the star path. They're all like half tasks, so it's not gonna take a long time, but I should probably finish that. Time to collect hundreds of the plastic pieces and the tropical wood to make lots of the train tracks. Yeah, actually, it would be cool to have a train set up. I'm gonna put you right here by you for now. I'm gonna leave you here and you here. I'm gonna try to empty that out, and we're gonna get rid of all of these. How do you make your valley aesthetic and decorated? You're struggling. For me, it's a lot of trial and error. There are a lot of content creators who have speed builds or valley tours that you can look at if you are looking for some inspiration, which I think is really nice. Also on like Twitter and on the official Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord, there are lots of people's designs that you can look at as well. But yeah, for me personally, it's just been a lot of trying different things and just seeing what I like as it happens. And sometimes just spending ages on something and then scrapping it if I don't like it and starting again later. Alice is going to be so cute in this game. You would love Dinah as a companion. Yes, listen, I haven't talked about Dinah in a while, but Dinah, why do I have this here? I feel like we need Figaro. We need Dinah. I would like a fishbowl with Cleo, please, and thank you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need to talk to Daisy, talk to Stitch, and give Eric some gifts. Eric? What are the chances that he's in? Yeah. Eric always be shopping. Anytime I'm looking for Eric, he's in Scrooge's shop. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. You wish we could toggle the orbs off? Wait. Oh, the like time bending ones? I do too. I do too. Wait, no, I don't need you. I need Eric. Sorry. Sorry, Scrooge. Eric. And Oliver. Yeah, the only thing is I'm not sure yet whether I would want Oliver to be a companion or an actual villager. Cause like he talks, but he doesn't talk to humans. So I don't know. That's kind of a gray area for me. I need a pumpkin, please. I would also, oh, I should probably get another one because I think if I'm holding this one, when I cook a pumpkin puff, it's going to use that pumpkin to make it. You used to collect Cleo stuff? Wait, really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen any Cleo collectibles. I haven't looked for them, but it's not something that I recall seeing. A good tip is to pick one area to decorate, pick an area that inspires you and finish it, then move on to the next spot. Oh, yeah. Definitely go by like biome or even like half of a biome or even like just the area around one building. Narrow the focus, I think helps. If you're decorating a biome, I like to use the same foliage throughout the entirety of the biome to help it feel cohesive. So that's nice. When in doubt, add more trees. When in doubt, add more trees and bushes and beach grass. They cover a multitude of flaws. I think the last thing I need is an amethyst. You hate the button stuff? Scrooge glitches and never really gives you the quest. Wait, really? I'm sorry. That's really annoying. You find when you decorate and you come back the next day and don't want to redo everything, that's a win. No, that is so real though. I feel like I say that all the time whenever I'm decorating. I have a tendency for some reason to just like really not like what I'm working on usually. It's like I'm too close to it. So generally right after I finish decorating an area, I'm kind of just like about it. And then when I leave and like come back and look at it the next day, that's when I'm able to really understand how I feel about it. Who did I need to talk to? Stitch and oh, Daisy. If you make a popcorn bucket, where do you find it once you made it? I searched under all and then Disney, and that's how I found it. Like all and then filter Disney. But I don't know what the exact category is for it. You seem quite cheerful today. Minnie did the sweetest thing. Oh. I was crazy busy today and she made lunch for me as a surprise. That is so sweet. What did she make you? Oh. Oh. Maguro sushi and chocolate chip cookies. Interesting combo. Right. It was delicious. Do I have someone who would cook for me? I have a best friend like that. I wouldn't trade it for anything. This is truly cute. The perfect place to live. Probably Senpai has a video on decorating tips. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. Probably Senpai does a lot of decorating though. I definitely saw his Valley tour. This was an old one though. I think he does most of his decorating on Twitch, if I recall. So I haven't seen like much of it, but he definitely has a Valley tour on his channel. I also needed to talk to Stitch. Are you here or are you at your home? I don't see you, so I'm gonna assume home, but before I do that, let me give you this amethyst. Are we decorating today? Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating. Well, I'm gonna call it decorating light because I'm not sure how deep we'll get into it, but I want to at least start trying to map out my plaza. Talk to Stitch. Your game has been crashing while you're doing Star Path duties and not saving. Oh no, so some duties you've had to redo. Oh my, that's frustrating. If we get Tinkerbell as a villager, you kind of wish she would alternate between flying and riding around on cheese. I would prefer her just to be flying, I think. What am I doing? Oh, Stitch. Stitch? Do we have this table? If we do, I don't know if I've ever actually used it or seen it. Do we have this coffee mug? I don't think we have this coffee maker. Huh. Can you tell I never go into Stitch's house? We definitely don't have this plant. We have this table. I would kind of like that plant. Interesting. We have that plant? The small one on the table? There's no way we have that plant. This one, right? No, not the wall one. The one on the table. Sorry. We do have the wall one. Yeah, I was talking about the table one. And if we do have the table one, that's wild. Send me pictures because I've never seen it before.
How?
Hi, what are you up to today? Stitch wants to surf but cannot swim. Oh, you could wear a life jacket. Life jacket? Like floaties? So Stitch float in water? Okay, we'll try, but Stitch is very heavy. Okay, well, I hope you have a great time with your surfing adventures. Let me make sure I have all of these things. I do. I'm not going to redeem these moonstones right now because I feel like that'll just take a while. But I'm officially done with the star path. Didn't take me as long as I thought it would. Oops. To the valley. Oops. If we get Tinkerbell added, would I want her as part of a Peter Pan collection or as Disney fairies and have the others added too? I would prefer to get a Tinkerbell character design that was more in line with Peter Pan. I'm not opposed to getting Disney fairies characters in game. I think it would be kind of nice actually, but I don't really want them soon. Like, there are so many things I would want to see before we saw Disney fairies added to the game. Besides Tinkerbell, of course, because she's more than the Disney fairies franchise. But yeah, if we got her, I would want her design to be a la Peter Pan, not a la Disney fairies. I think I'm gonna try to make a town build up here. And I think I want to have all of these buildings up here. I also wanted to have this. I'm not gonna have the space for this, actually, what I'm discovering now, because in addition to these, I also, interestingly, wanted to have the confectionery and the French bakery house, and I think we simply don't have the room. So we're gonna play around a little bit and see if we can find something. Stitch wanting to surface referencing something from the movie. Oh, because it is. Because it is. Like Milo and Kita. Listen, Kitty. Yes, however, not just Milo and Kita, okay? I also, interestingly, there's not enough room. Okay, let me move all of this stuff around because also I famously need to have the Walt and Mickey statue. Long story short, we have too many. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that we have too many buildings? I don't know if that's a popular or unpopular opinion, but I really do feel it. I'm gonna just use these to like try to make sure my spacing is correct for where I'm putting this now. Eh? Well, I think maybe closer to the meadow is going to be better. We'll see. Okay, you stay there. Wait, I'm not what, Kitty? Can we not ride the stuff we got with Jack's quests? I'm not sure what you're talking about. The stuff we got with Jack's quest.
It's almost like we stepped inside bodies.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not allowed to say that we have too many buildings. Well, I'm sorry. Like, frankly, here's the thing. It's not that we have too many buildings. It's that yeah, let me very much clarify. We have room. Like, I feel like a lot of times people are like, we literally have no space for everything. And if you throw in attractions and stuff, I think you have a little bit of a stronger argument there. However, I feel like there's enough room for all of the buildings in the valley. My feeling is that we don't have enough neutral biomes. We have the plaza, we have the meadow, and to a certain extent, we have the forest. But everything else is so... what's the word I want to use? So like specific in terms of like the vibe of the biome. You can't just put anything in the Forgotten Lands. You can't necessarily just put anything on the beach. I feel like we have too many buildings for the amount of neutral biomes that we have, and it makes it incredibly difficult to decorate, like, I don't know, some types of things. Not not the Little Mermaid line. I kind of want to use these. This is also contributing to the problem though, because I just love a parks moment and I don't have room for this. I don't have the room. Listen, this would be legendary. If we had something like this, and then we have like, I don't know. Ooh, maybe we could put the hedges here, or like a topiary moment. And maybe there's a way to exit out this side, or like this leads to, I don't know. I'm playing around, okay? I hadn't really thought we would finish the questing this quickly, so I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Specifically Hamilton style. And you're just gonna have to put up with the chaos. It's been a long time since we decorated something literally from 0 ideas to trying to find ideas. It's not always a pretty process, but it's just where we are right now. Wait a minute. It's fine. The plaza is too small and the meadow is hard because they thought we needed 3 ponds. I feel like I don't mind the ponds in the meadow. I do think it would be nice to be able to move the ponds, but I feel like the ponds kind of help break up the area a little bit. Not everyone needs that, but as someone who can be an indecisive decorator, I kind of appreciate having like built-in structure. I don't know if that makes sense. Hi, James. How are you? Monthera, let me know if I completely butchered that. To get Oswald, you have to have the DLC, A Rift in Time, and Kitty. Oh, thank you, Kitty, for sharing all of the steps involved. If you follow what Kitty shared, it has all of the quests that you need to complete in order to get Oswald. Okay, what do I want to do here? Also, this might be another hot take. I love the design of Oswald's house, but I also a little bit hate Oswald's house. And let me tell you why. It's because it's beautiful, but the black and white doesn't go, like, it makes it impossible to fit in with other things. Anyway, you go away also. I don't want to look at you right now. You're talking about the Christmas town. Oh, those were from the premium shop, and no, you cannot ride those rides. It seems like we should be able to, like they intended for us to be able to perhaps, but you cannot. What if I put that there? Wait. I'm moving all of these down here for a second so I can try to like actually figure out what I'm doing. You go down here. Needs to be a wee bit smaller. Wait, what does? You are... You're to sunlit. You're to the meadow. So you come this way, and then I should have one to the forest, right? I might have just deleted it. Oh well. You would put Oswald's house next to Mickey Mouse and Friends' house. It doesn't suit the style, in my opinion. I almost want to put it like against this somewhere, but that might feel weird. Let me run up here. Oh, Oswald's house needs to be a little bit smaller. A little bit. I don't really mind the size too much. Or what if I put it like here somewhere? I do need to be able to get to that mining node, ideally. Something about this building being on a diagonal makes me angry. I think it's only because of the size of this biome, though. I don't think it's because of the fact that it's on a diagonal, because I do kind of like that vibe. Maybe I could put it like there somewhere, and we could make a little square here, perhaps. If you put a lot of colorful plants next to it, it makes it pop better. I can definitely try that. You. What's your deal? You're giant. Okay. I feel like it would also be nice to have a cute view up here, but how would I accomplish such a thing? This is turning out to be a puzzle, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I need a minute. I like these buildings together. I kind of want these buildings to be together. Which leaves these buildings that are the most awkward to try to make work. You put Oswald in your French Quarter Glade build, trying to decide if you like it still. I feel like it could work. You use those signs in your flower rooms. Oh, the ones for the biomes. That's kind of cute. What if Oswald's house has a back door that I think we can enter into, which might be an interesting thing to play with. Hi, Messine, how are you? Yeah, we can enter there. And if we exit, we leave the back. Yeah, okay. Kind of like the idea of having Daisy's house there or something like that. Ooh, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Did I get my video fixed? Well, potentially yes. Potentially yes, but to a certain extent it remains to be seen. I'm going to, well, it's like premiering today, and we'll see if it stays up. Okay, I think our move right now is going to be to see if we can slide Oswald's theater back here as far as we can. And maybe do a moment here and then try to find a way to get these buildings to work over here. Oh, I also have this. This can go over with these buildings though. That's fine. It's really just these weird shaped ones. Did I use your song? I did not use your song, Kitty, because I didn't know if you were being serious or not. But if you want me to, I can I can try to make it work for the outro of my streams. You think you need people to come visit you and get your stuff so you can put new stuff in Daisy's shop, but you stink at Touch of Magic. You can just change the stuff you have at Daisy's shop whenever you want. Is that centered? I don't think so. Let's check. You might banish Daisy to Eternity Isle because you're not fond of her house. Oh no. I like Daisy's house. I just hope they add a bit more texture to it because it feels flat compared to the other Mickey and Friends character homes. Okay. I do a theater moment there, perhaps. What would happen if we tried to slide this up next to Oswald's? Listen, listen, listen. Wait. I think I might not hate it. You regret not buying the park entrance in the premium shop. It'll be back. It'll absolutely be back. Ooh, I think that could potentially work there. All of these buildings are so giant. And if we did something like that, you go away for a minute. Can I put you there? What if we did something like this, like here on the other side? I kind of don't want it right up against the thing, though, if I'm being honest. I need something that's going to give me perspective with this. I have the hiccups. It's incredibly disruptive. You worked really hard on it. I know you did. I know you did. You hope it works this time. You shared it with your cousin who plays Dreamlight Valley and she couldn't watch it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I debated whether I should pull it down or just leave it, but I don't know. The video is so long and I spent so much time between the multiple edits that it was kind of unfortunate that I couldn't monetize it. So I decided to just take it down. But yes, hopefully today's is fine. And if not, you know, I guess copyright just wins. I'll move on with my life. Can I fit this? No, it's too big. It would be nice if that could go there. What if we tried to put like this little bistro here though? No, it's like right up against it. With the corner buildings, you made alleyways since there's a gap between the buildings no matter what. Oh, that's kind of cute. I could slide this over a little bit. I mean, it would be an alleyway into nothing. I like them kind of right next to each other. I'm not sure yet. Let's get down and see how this looks. You have no idea how to place Daisy's building. You try to place it in the corner, but it feels weird. I feel like it has a lot of... it's like slightly too close, but I don't want to move Oswald's over because it's centered with this right now, which is nice. Interestingly, I like the idea that it's on a diagonal. I think it's just with the shape and length of the plaza, it almost feels like you need to have a long row of buildings and then have it at the end of a long row of buildings. But because this area is kind of thin here, or like it's short, I feel like you can't really do that this way in the plaza. What are the chances? No. We did this like here. And we put Scrooge's shop back here. Or something like this. You're putting the confectionery in your New Orleans Glade when we get Tiana. Nice. Or, oh, when you get Tiana, you feel like you can finally finish it. I'm super excited to see what Tiana's house looks like. I think it'll be really fun to decorate her home. I don't know how I feel about this. I a little bit hate it. Give me a minute. I'm going to try to consider the opposite side of the plaza and see if things are going to cooperate a little bit better. Let me bring this back up here. You can just go right here for now. BK, hello, how are you? You hooked Daisy's shop and Scrooge's shop together. I do feel like that would look good. Do I think I'll do another multiplayer stream, but with the buttons to make the popcorn buckets? I will do another multiplayer stream at some point, but it will probably not have any buttons because how do I explain this? Because I only have the buttons that the game gives me, and like I don't even have enough buttons to make all of the popcorn buttons all of the popcorn buckets myself yet. And because it's a limited time event, I don't imagine that I'll be able to get a bunch more buttons. Like, there's only a limited number of green buttons you can get in-game. But I do still have, like, a bunch of glimmer that people gave to the community that I will use, and I have time-bending parts that I was able to grind. So we will be back for a stream at some point. It's just been a busy couple of weeks. You've slowly been making the Main Street pathway, but you don't want to use all your saved resources on it. Oh yeah, in the hotfix, or like the little patch that they gave us, they did fix it, because originally like the way that it works for the pathing is usually for like the least amount of resources. It will make 4 pieces of pathing, but when the update dropped, using the least amount of resources, it was only making 1 piece of pathing. So it was like 4 times as expensive as other paths to make. But they fixed that in the patch, so now it's like in line with all of the other paths in terms of like bang for your buck. You're having a hard time trying to find the blue ones. You've been fishing a ton. Yeah, I've only found them in white bubbles in the meadow and on the beach, but if you have a fishing buddy with you, they will drop extras. How do you get the worms for Maui's eel quest? I don't remember off the top of my head, but if you know the quest name, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the wiki and drop a link. If you know the quest name, type it into the search bar in the Dreamlight Valley wiki, and it should give you information that you need. Oh, let me dig that. Did I do all the quests with Oswald? I did all the quests with Oswald, and nothing has changed with the sky in Eternity Isle, so I imagine that's something that's going to get resolved in the next DLC update. Scrooge was coming out of his shop as you were going in, and it froze. Oh no. Interesting. Yeah, I'll be careful about that, or try to anyway. Maybe we can do something like this. I have to figure out what I'm doing here. Perhaps we can have Chez Remy this way. I don't want to block off that path. Okay, let me also grab another pathway to line up so we can try to achieve some sort of symmetry here. There we go. You only have 3 fishing buddies. All of the others are gardeners and time benders. Yeah, all of mine were time benders, but I think it's 6 that you need, or 4. I went over it in my last video. 4 or 6, I think, in order to get 1 guaranteed drop every time you catch a fish and a chance for more than 1. Are you too far backwards? Maybe just a tad bit. Maybe if I put it like there. I almost want to put hedges behind it. I'm going to use these hedges so much that we got from the Alice in Wonderland set. Maybe. Or do we want to do a moment where we actually have this? I think I might actually, on this side, have it so that this path, whatever it is, actually goes all the way back here and connects here and connects here. And I think I'll have a building on either side. I think that might be the vibe. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting a building? I think I might want you on this side. I do need a seating area somewhere for this. So maybe we'll do like you here. I kind of also, I don't really want, like, I want some space between. What if I put you right here? You go away for a second. What if you were down here somewhere? Wait, what about symmetry, kitty? Oh, just laughable that I'm even trying. What's my favorite Disney princess or prince song at the moment? I don't know if I have one. My favorite Disney princess or prince song. I have been listening to the Wish soundtrack again recently. Let me save. That made me nervous. Interestingly, currently my favorite song off of the Wish soundtrack is At All Costs, I think. Very good song. However, I also am kind of always listening to the live action Little Mermaid soundtrack. And I really do like For the First Time, which is the song that they wrote for that movie. I do like it. That's not gonna work. Okay, what? Thanks for hanging out through this flop process. Listen, we always figure something out in the end. Unfortunately, it's just a struggle and a half to get to where we're going. That's not cute. Okay. Oh my. I do got this. I know I do. It's just a matter of me getting to a point where I don't hate everything that I'm doing. Which will happen eventually. It just hasn't happened yet. Just got a notification for the Eternity Isle tour. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna raid. What's a redirect? We're gonna redirect to that after stream, so that'll be fun. No, that's too close here. If I push it back, that might work. It might work. But then I come across the same problem that I have where I don't have a place for a seating area. I think I need to get rid of you being here. I think I do need this one here. I think I just moved it because both of these buildings are giant. I have the bakery put 2 buildings next to each other and 2 face towards them with a pathway in the middle, like a courtyard. I don't think I want to do that. I kind of know what you're talking about. I used to have a build like that in my plaza, but that's not really the vibe I want to go for right now. Did I actually save my game or did I just pretend to? I know what musical-esque songs have been in your head lately. Should I? Finding a layout for the plaza was a headache for you. I got this. It'll just fall into place eventually. Yeah. Things always do eventually fall into place. It's just like dealing with the struggle until that happens. That's kind of annoying. I feel like maybe there's a world in which this is back here somewhere and this is like here somewhere. Or alternatively, I don't really want like this closed off area. Even if I move this, I don't know if I want that. I think I like the idea of having like a building right centered off of here and a building centered right off of here. Unfortunately, I think the thing that's ruining it are these parks entryways. And there's not much I can do about that except get rid of them. You come this way a little bit more. You think watching the process of a build coming together is actually better than a perfectly perfect speed build. Yeah, it's definitely a process. I feel like, especially in this space for me, because I tend to decorate with a lot of room in between buildings. So having a build like this, where that's not something that I necessarily have the luxury of because I want to have so many buildings here. It's different for me and I need to figure out how I'm gonna make it work. Another possibility that I don't love but did consider before is that I could just have this here. The only thing is it's gonna block our pretty view of the castle. It is more in the spirit of the parks. If we moved the statue back, let me see what we can do with this. You know, everyone likes to control their avatar, but autonomy would be cool, like The Sims. I don't know if that's a vibe that I feel like I need in Dreamlight Valley. Before I move this fountain or this like statue moment, I'm gonna outline where I have it right now so that if I want to move it back, I can. There we go. Thank you for the sip reminder. This is your first time getting to catch a stream live. You work nights and usually watch the VODs. Well, welcome. I'm happy you were able to make it. This is struggle stream right now, but it's okay. It's struggle stream right now, but it's okay. We're gonna get there in the end. And if we don't, it's just gonna be a cute cliffhanger. Do I recommend Hogwarts? Hogwarts Legacy? I had a great time playing it. It's a really good game. If you've played Breath of the Wild, I think you'll really like Hogwarts Legacy. Well, if you liked Breath of the Wild anyway. They have similar vibes to me. It could work. Wait, what do you mean a try not to crash challenge? Listen, actually, I don't need any negative energy surrounding that right now because my game, knock on wood, has been functioning really well recently. What are we working on today? I'm trying to find a position for all of the buildings in the plaza. So I want to do like a sort of town core kind of plaza build with all of these kind of shops and dorms and things like that. We do something like this though, it's just gonna end up very what's the word I'm looking for? Rectangular. Will I be ending my stream when the tour starts? Yes, I will. And we'll be going over to it together. I kind of like this. I think I can work with this. This is something else entirely. This might be cute over here if we were trying to do... Do something like this, but what would I put back here? Let's see. Yours is rectangular. Listen, there's nothing wrong with rectangular. I'm not trying to like shade anybody. I just mean like one thing that is not my strong suit in terms of decorating is like large swaths of paved areas. Like I usually thrive when I have paths connecting areas, but not like huge paved courtyard kind of things. And if I make a rectangular area, it's gonna sort of demand a courtyard. And I don't know if I can do that. You find ores without Moana as a time bender. Yeah, you don't need to have the person equip. Wait, I don't know what the context of this is. You don't need to have the person with you, like from the collection. It's just if you have someone hanging out with you while you're time bending, that collection's item will have a statistically higher chance of dropping. This also feels like it just blocks out a big area of like light when it's like this. Y'all, I might have to play around with this off stream and figure out what I'm doing. I mean, these buildings go nice together, but actually I'm trying to like separate the buildings that actually look like they go together, like this one and this one. And I guess this one and this one, because I feel like if you have them all in the same space but interspersed amongst each other, it helps it look a little bit more like it belongs. You are really causing problems for me, can I just say? I think I might have preferred this look. Oh, there we go. This is looking gorgeous already. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. We will get it in the end. I know we will. You know what else I'm not using that is going to make a big difference, I think? We're not using any, like... Oh, I also can't put that far back because we need to have a path there. We haven't used any, like fences or anything that I think are going to make a big difference. So there's like stuff we can do to fix this. This has to, I think, go back here. You are annoying me. Maybe you can go here. Cupcake sounds so good right now. No, you're actually so real for that because I could eat up a red velvet cupcake right now. I could eat up a cupcake. I need one of these. Have I crafted all of the buckets yet? No. Just like playing the game daily, it's impossible to get enough green buttons to have crafted everything. Because you only get a certain number per day. I've crafted as many as I can, which is 3. What if I... No, that's gonna be too close. I also don't like this time of day. You just got Stitch, amazing. How do you upgrade your pickaxe so you can get rid of the weird eggs. Oh, the coral on the beach. That's done through Maui's quest line. So keep working with Maui and he'll help you with that.
Hey, good morning, partner.
Hmm.
Well, that's it. That's my set.
What? Oh, something's here. Oh, what? Oh, that's that weird camera glitch that has been happening. I didn't like that. Where sometimes your things will like disappear from game mode, but they're still there. That's so strange. This is gonna take some workshopping. Listen, I have too many buildings. I've decided it's too many buildings. No. Okay, wait. Am I still here? Y'all, now who is saying something? Now who brought the juju? And for what reason? I'm still here, but my game went kaput. How cute a display counter like that would be, that we could display food items. Oh wait, that would be a cute item. It would. You noticed that and you thought you were having a moment. Oh yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That happened to me earlier when I was trying to work on my dream snap. I saw like these weird like floating things and I was like, what is that? But it was an item that had just disappeared, but it was still there. Do I think there will be a new hotfix for all the issues? Eventually. There's always a patch. I don't know when it will be, but I know the Trello is tracking multiple things, so I imagine at some point we'll get a patch to address some or all of the issues. You hate the invisible furniture glitch? Dream Snaps was so hard this week. Yeah, I really only noticed it with one item in my Dream Snap, but it was a little bit frustrating. Your game has been doing this so much. Listen, the thing is, my game had been great. Like, this hadn't happened in weeks. And now, of course, today. It's fine. It's fine. You think the hotfix was a hot mess? There's more glitches since they did it. I don't know. To be fair, I think it did fix some of the issues. Yeah, I think it did fix some of the issues people were having. But there are also things now, like they intended to fix Daisy's shop timer, but it's the exact same as it was before, except just with a different text box. So that was not the biggest win of the wins. If you go into a building and come back out, they reappear too as the valley re-renders. Oh, the items that disappeared. That's good to know. Because I was a little bit afraid what would happen if like it was a small item or something and I didn't know. No, I can't have this. I can't have this. I think we're gonna have to. I don't like this giant line of buildings. I think I've seen some people do it before in a way that was cute. It's not cute here. And I just, I can't. So we're gonna have to do something different than that. And that's okay. I'm gonna grab out another one of these. I think we're gonna be back to this attempt in a second. Hi, Chloe. How's it going? She cannot. Wait, who cannot what? I cannot? Because I can't. Because I can't. What was I thinking about earlier today? There was something that I was thinking about and I was like, I have to talk about this on stream. And you know what? I don't know what it was. It's literally out of my brain as though it never happened. Ew, like, you're not on the thing. Everything is a mess. You know what I need to do? I need to go watch some of Horrible Gaming's city core videos, because she does town core builds so well, and unfortunately it's just not my strong suit. Or I'm just being overly ambitious with the number of buildings I'm trying to use. It could be any combination of these factors. And like, I'm fine if it's not like my thing. But I just want to figure something out. Wait a minute. The star path to make a clock tower. Wait, what about it? Am I fine? Wait, what do you mean, am I fine? Oh, yes, I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. Ooh, I a little bit don't know if I like this, though. That gazebo just really doesn't want to exist anymore. It really just said, girl, we're done here. And I said, you know what? I get it. I do. I understand where you're coming from. Which one is Mike's house? This one is Mike and Sully's house. It's giving a lot of beige. It's giving a lot of beige here. You know what? I am going to workshop this in my time off stream. I feel like, listen, I don't mind having a couple little pockets of buildings. It's a little snug. I think that would have to not be there, but it could be like there perhaps. And we could even have another one like here. Oh no, they won't fit. Well, they'll a little bit fit. A little bit snug, but nothing wild. We could do the seating for it here, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna workshop it. But right now, I'm gonna end stream. Listen, I'm gonna come back next time and we're gonna have amazing progress. We're gonna know what we're doing at least. And it's gonna be fab. But right now we're gonna redirect to my Eternity Isle tour. If you've already watched it on a previous upload, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I've had so many issues with this video, but it now should hopefully be up for good. So if you wouldn't mind following us over, dropping a like, and hanging out to look at my beautiful Eternity Isle that is in no way a reflection of the struggling that I've done over the past hour. I would really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Coral Island. I'm not sure if we're going to do the beta yet. I'm not sure if I want to grind that or if we're going to pick up with our save. But I appreciate you all so much. And especially on, I don't know, I'm flustered. I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you really soon. Goodbye.